everyone, and welcome back to Stephen's Road. Bit of a different video today. Excuse the lighting and that lot behind me. Work in progress, redoing the room. So, we're at the beginning stages of it, so just excuse the mess. I am trying to keep the room as tidy as I can, but enough of that. Well, I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year. I know I did. Got a bit, but yeah, we'll cross that. What I got up to over the New Year, I went up to Birmingham with my girlfriend. Shout out to her. Love you, babe. Always will. And everything. I know this is about monorailway and everything, but is monorailway, aviation, going out and everything. But it's just trying to find time, because obviously I'm spending more time with my girlfriend now and everything, and it's just hard to fit videos in. So, because as I said, I am spending more time with my girlfriend now. She matters more at the moment because she is my boss. Well, my second boss. My mum's my first boss, but it is what it is. Right. There's a couple of things we're going to talk about today. The Hornby 2026 range. Out and about trips this year, model reviews that are coming, and aviation news and everything. So, all that to discuss through today. Right, so, Hornby 2026 range. I was shocked, in my opinion. I mean, I've watched the Hornby local range for years now, and the past couple of years have been, it's not too bad. But this year, couple of this locals have caught my attention. Well, a train set caught my attention, and three locals that caught my attention. Actually, one train set, a train pack, and three models, the three steam locomotives have caught my attention. So what I'll do is obviously I'm still getting to use with the editing and everything. I'll try and input a screenshot of the first thing that caught my attention now. Now this is, forgive me if I get this wrong, the Sovian train pack. Wow, where did that come from, Hornby? Where did that come from? Because I started watching the video and I thought, yeah, okay, got a starter set to get people into the hobby. Nothing wrong with that. And then you come out with a platinum train pack or train set. Where did that come from? Sir Nigel Gresley with realistic, with smoke and sound. I'm not quite sure why they've put the Merchant Navy sound chip in there, but there's probably a reason for that. 3 Pullmans and a looper track. I mean, yes, I have seen the price of it. It is £500, but I have been after Sir Nigel Gresley for years now. When Hornby released it in 2023 with the Dublo, I was a fool for not pre-ordering Sir Nigel Gresley, and I was so annoyed. And I've looked for years. I've looked on eBay, model shows, everywhere, even model shops. Doesn't have it. They have, some shops have the BR Green Sir Nigel Gresley, but it's not the one I want. And then Hornby come out of nowhere and they say, oh yeah, here's Sir Nigel Gresley with 3 Pullmans with sound and smoke. Do apologise if you can't hear my parrot in the background. It's that time of the night where he goes absolutely nuts and just wasn't shut up. Anyway, back to Hornby. So that's the first thing that's caught my attention. Number 2, the S&D Bully Pacifics. I'm tempted by it, but I'm not a club exclusive member, so I may have to become a member at the exclusive club just to get that train pack, because I remember seeing that on a DVD years ago when I was growing up, and I always thought I really want to recreate that. And Hornby, fair play to Hornby, they actually put research into this, because the smoke deflectors on I think it's Bud, is it? I think. I can't remember the names of the locomotive. I know one locomotive is called Biggin Hill, but I think the other one was called Bud. I'm not sure. Nick could correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But they've actually put on Bud like the extended smoke deflectors. Those little bits of detail that makes them really stand out, and I was like, yeah, good one, Hornby. Really, really good. So that's the train set and the train pack. Now the locomotives. The newly taught Black 5. I am tempted to get one, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, it's a loco that looks nice, but it's just, you think, is it worth like pre-ordering it when like you can when you get it and you just think, why did I pre-order that? Why did I do it? I mean, yeah, that model might suit other people's layouts, it might suit the right era and the right region, but for me, it's an on and off decision to pre-order one, or wait till it's in the shop and then the retailers will do it a bit cheaper because they won't have to charge the full RRP for the models on the Hornby's website. So it's sort of there and then. The second locomotive, or steam locomotive, LNER K1 2005 in LNER Apple Green. Wow, that is such a nice model. Fair play to Hornby for doing that, because I did used to have a K1 before, and the model was fine. Actually, it ran perfectly. I mean, it was a flawless model. I don't find anything wrong with it. But I got rid of it. I got rid of it for whatever reason. But I think this apple green on the K1 just makes the K1 just stand out a bit more, because I know like most of the class were painted in BR black, but to see one in Eleanor apple green on a K1, I reckon that's quite nice. So, and of course, 62005 is preserved today. I'm not sure if it's under overhaul at the moment, but I don't know. Be nice to see a K1 or a K1. Final loco from Hornby. Rebuilt Merchant Navy steam generator clam line. Me and Matt were talking about this last year, and we kept discussing it on the phone, and like when we went out to Garland and everything, we talked model railways. We always said someone is going to redo the Merchant Navies. We don't know who, and literally out of nowhere, Hornby says, "Oh yeah, we're doing a retool clam line with a smoke and sound." Where'd that come from? But it's nice to see that the Merchant Navy is getting a retool, because don't get me wrong, the ones we got now, they're fine. Because I used to have clan line, but I was messing around, I was using it, and then all of a sudden I think it's the valve gear that just snapped, and I was like, oh, you are kidding me. But these things happen, and I just haven't got around to doing it. So again, I don't know if I'll pre-order it, but it is what it is. I'll tell you the locos that I did pre-order. The Soviet train set, because it had Sir Nigel Gresley. That was an instant pre-order. No, I don't care about the price, because I make enough money as it is from my work. So thank you, Kellaway, for supplying my models. Thank you very much. Thank you for paying for them. But then again, we all got to work to earn a bit of money to pay for the stuff that we need and everything, which is fair enough. So, and the second loco was obviously the K1. That was again another instant pre-order. Just LNER apple green. It's just on certain locos it looks alright. It suits the loco. I mean, if it was on, say, like, I don't know, just trying to think of LNER locos. Yeah, this is tricky. I'm just trying to think of a loco that wasn't around when LNER apple green was about. I don't know, but you get what I mean. Like, a certain livery will look good on a locomotive. It will look good on it. So, So that's Hornby out the way. New models arriving this year. I got reviews coming this year. Again, those are model railway stuff. That's coming. Aviation reviews. Yep, they'll definitely make an appearance. Quite a few actually. What other reviews would I do? I mean, if you've got any reviews, any suggestions for like reviews, like Lego or like aircraft model kits, Airfix or something like that, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do. Because I want to expand this channel. Because yes, having 150 subscribers is nice. I never thought I'd get that, and I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to me. I cannot thank you enough for that. But it's just trying to think of ideas to expand the channel, just so I get more people watching and then interact with people a lot more, and that. Right, so that's Hornby and reviews sorted. Out and about videos. Wow, what a year this is going to be. Severn Valley Gala in April, from the 16th to the 19th. I will be there all 4 days. And I will be there with Matt Slee. So if any of you guys are there and you see us filming, just come and say hi to us, and we'll get a good laugh out of it. Model World Live. That'll be my first year there. Believe it or not, a week after the SVR Gala. Great timing that, isn't it? Then after that, I might attend the Bristol Model Railway show. I don't know yet. Because two weeks out like at railway stuff is nice, but it's just crazy. And of course I got my girlfriend now, so it's gonna be hard to like squeeze in the time to do stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, she likes railway stuff as well. Believe it or not, I was scared to tell her that I like railways, but I told her and she was fine with it, so. But I must be going in the right direction. But yeah, so Bristol Model Railway Show is a hit and miss, but we'll see what happens. I am planning that this will be the first time that I go there. It will be in August. It will be for the German Steam Festival. I can't remember where it's called. My German is not the greatest. I don't know where it is or what it's called. But all I know is that the main event is on the 23rd and the 22nd and 23rd of August. And I am planning to go to that. So that is a definite for me. So I just got to get through to basically just getting the flights and the hotel and the tickets and everything. So it's not a problem. So I can work around that. Because my mum's a specialty with computers. Shout out to mum. What about trips? Oh yes, Heathrow. Loads of airports going to this year. Heathrow, back to Birmingham again because I went up there when I was over New Year's. The Painting Aero Show. I'll be there this year. I'm hoping to go for the 2 days. Hopefully I can find a B&B somewhere around there and just stay there for the 2 days. The Royal International Air Tattoo. Definitely going to that. Hopefully, I'll be driving by that air show this year. And what I can do is I can literally just take a 10 and go in my car and literally just camp there for the whole weekend. Because I really, really want to do the full show this year. So, and it's apparently supposed to be a good one. Because I remember when I went in 2016, I was just jet after jet after jet. Apparently this is sort of similar to that year. So what was that? 2016, 2026 range. Reviews, out and about trips. Oh yes, I don't know if you guys are. How can I put it? I'm going to be starting up another channel, but this is going to be a watch along channel. This year I'm going to try and watch every single race of the Formula 1 Grand Prix this season. So that starting in Australia and ending in Abu Dhabi. I'm going to try and stream every race. Hopefully with it might be on my own or it might be with someone. I don't know here. I have put out there on like the Discord and the racing league that I race in to see if anyone wants to do it with me. So I'm just waiting to hear back from one of those. But yeah, that's the plan for this year, and that's why I'm getting the room done, because this room, it will change, it will move about. So where I'm sitting now won't be for much longer, because hopefully, because my camera is actually sitting on the desk with a tripod, that is going to be that way. The desk, like the whole PC desk is going to be that way. So when it's done, the camera will be facing towards that wall there. So anything else that I need to mention? Not that I can think of. Nope, I can't think of anything else. I think I've pretty much gone through all like the basics and everything of like what I'm doing this year and everything. So what I'll do now is that I'm going to leave you guys, and I'm going to go and chillax on my PC for a bit, because it's been a rough day at work, but I won't go into that because obviously you're not here for that. And it's, put it this way, how I explain work today is literally not for this channel. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. Anyway guys, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.